Tutankhamun was a pharaoh who ruled during the 18th Dynasty of Egypt. Pharaoh Tutankhamun is one of the most famous pharaohs to rule Egypt. He ruled Egypt around 1324 BC at the age of 19 and was 1.67 meters tall. He ruled as pharaoh for 10 years until his death. Two things have made Tutankhamun one of the most talked about pharaohs of Egypt. First, the richest remains were found in his tomb, and second, he died at the age of 19 and the cause of his death is unknown, making him the most speculated pharaoh. To date, there are three main theories about Tutankhamun's death. Let's examine them and the evidence behind them together. The first theory is that he fell to his death from a chariot. Examinations of Tutankhamun's mummy and X-rays show that there was a blow mark on the back of his head, a fracture in his leg, and various injuries to his ribs. The theory is that Tutankhamun was seriously injured after falling from the chariot and died sometime later due to the effects of his injuries. The information that Tutankhamun loved to hunt and drove his chariot fast, combined with the paintings on the chariot and the bone fractures found in his mummy, become the most important evidence for this thesis. However, the question of whether these fractures occurred before or after death remains unresolved. The second theory is that the young pharaoh's leg was broken for some reason, that the broken wound became infected, and that he died because it could not be treated. For those who know how advanced Egyptian medicine was, and that there would have been no problem in healing such a wound, this claim does not find many supporters. The third theory is that the young pharaoh may have been murdered. After Tutankhamun's death, his wife, Ankhesenamun, wrote a letter to the Hittite king Shupaluma asking him to send a son to Egypt to marry her and become pharaoh. Shupaluma sends Prince Senenza to Egypt, but Senenza is killed and the old vice-chancellor A takes the Egyptian throne. I marries Ankhesenamun in order to take the throne. This line of development suggests that Tutankhamun was the victim of a murder organized by A. Tutankhamun was the son of Akhenaten, known as the heretical pharaoh, who abandoned the polytheistic religion of Amun and founded the monotheistic religion of Aten. Until DNA tests, it was thought that Kia was Tutankhamun's mother, but the fact that Kia was around 50 years old at the time of Tutankhamun's birth undermined this belief. DNA tests on the unnamed female mummy found in tomb KV35 revealed that this woman was Tutankhamun's mother and Akhenaten's sister. In this case, Tutankhamun was the child of Akhenaten, and this unnamed woman who was Akhenaten's sister. Tests on samples taken from Tutankhamun's mummy also revealed that the young pharaoh had malaria germs in his blood. Marriage between siblings was considered normal in ancient Egypt. Tutankhamun had married his own sister, Ankhesenamun. Marriage between siblings was considered normal, not only in Egypt, but also elsewhere. Only the Hittites forbade the marriage of siblings, that is, incest, and wrote the penalty for this in their laws as the death penalty. DNA tests add to theories about the cause of Tutankhamun's death, diseases caused by intermarriage. Although malaria germs were found in his blood, it seems that Tutankhamun did not die of malaria, but of the problems caused by inter-sibling marriage. Tutankhamun suffered from a form of osteoporosis known as Choler II. More than 100 walking sticks found in his tomb revealed that he had difficulty walking, assuming that Egyptian medicine could cure malaria or fractures, but not the problems of fratricide makes this new claim more plausible. It is very important for me to express your opinions in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications if you want to watch such videos